In this video, I'm going to show you how to set your Logic Pro session up to track your vocals. Check it out. What we want to make sure that we do, if we haven't already done, is go to our preferences and you want to go to the tools, advanced. Show advanced tools should be selected. So we're going to make sure all these guys are selected. Here you can create your track by this plus sign. It'll prompt asking again what type of track. Since we're tracking vocals, we'll be doing the audio track. You can set up your input right here. Output mostly always will be 1 and 2. If this gets turned off, when you create your track and you go to play it back, you won't hear it. So this is something that you can check. If you see the audio recording in, but you're wondering why it's not coming out, check this audio output, but we'll select the output 1 and 2. So we know our input is selected where our mic is going into the interface. Our output is 1 and 2, because that's going to our stereo out. So we'll create that track. And let's take a look at this track here. You have this M, which means mute. You have this S, which means solo, and you have this R, record. This R has to be read anytime that you're trying to put new information into the computer. If I don't have that selected and I click record, it will automatically start recording the last track that you were working with. If you're dealing with multiple tracks, sometimes you could be recording on the wrong track. So I want to make sure that you get familiar with highlighting the track you're working with, selecting the R, coming up here to this control panel, and this is your main record button. Obviously this is play. Go to the beginning, scrub forward, scrub backward, rewind. In cycle or loop. When you hit loop, this yellow bar comes up here. And so however many bars that you're working with, you can adjust this. If you want to zero in, if you just want to loop a couple sections of the verse, you can keep recording. It'll keep looping the section, and as this plays, instead of overwriting the information, it's going to make what they would call playlist. And so as I record here, you can see that it has each one of my recordings, so I can go through and take the best take with this slidable bar. Logic just makes it so easy with the way that their tools are set up. And we'll dive more into this later. I just want y'all to be familiar with what this looks like. That way, whenever we're in the process, you can feel like you've seen it before.